So, Marpol Annex 1 is the first implementation made by Marpol 73 to 78, one of the most important international marine environmental conventions. The convention was designed to minimize pollution of the seas from ships. The objective of the convention is to preserve marine environmental through complete elimination of pollution by oil and other harmful substances and the minimization of accidental discharge of such substances. The Marpol Annex 1 began to be enforced on October 2, 1983, and it details the prevention of pollution by oil and oily water. So, Marpol Annex 1 details the discharge requirements for the prevention of pollution by oil and oily materials. It continues to enforce the oil discharge criteria described in the 1969 amendments to the 1954 Oil Pollution Convention. Annex 2, Marpol Annex 2, came into force on April 4, 1978 and contains discharge condition for 4 categories of noxious substances and requirements applicable to the construction and equipment of ships carrying such substances. Unlike oil, most chemicals of noxious liquids will mix with water and are not easily separated from it. The main principle of Annex 2 is to dilute cargo residues in seawater to prescribe limits depending on their pollution hazard and facilitate the distribution of discharges by utilizing the weight of the ship. Marpol Annex 3, roughly 15% of goods carried as cargo are dangerous goods. Annex 3, which came into force on January 7, 1992, contains requirements for safe handling and package substances that present a serious risk to the environment, as well as the guidelines for identification of harmful substances. Lastly, Annex 4 of Marpol Annex 4. Annex 4 contains a set of regulations regarding of the discharge of sewage into the sea from ships, including regulations regarding the ship's equipment and systems for the control of sewage discharges, and the provision of port reception facilities for sewage and the requirements for survey and certification. That's all. Thank you.